Hello again, and welcome back, fellow Vault Dwellers. This is Indara. We are on episode 55 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 New Start 2026 playthrough. Let's get started. So, where we left off was in the Institute, speaking with Father.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what, with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him, but I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, do you think love him? Like you would a real boy?
This is all... It's just too much.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Okay, so we need to go down first and foremost before anything else.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted longer.
Virgil's serum.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at once. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on
They're still
subject.
people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing.
Yes, I'm sure that
Those
whatever you
guys
have to
in
say
robotics
is
are
very
working miracles.
interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Someone's a little full of himself.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science. I'm simply trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible that I am busy. Now, goodbye.
Isaac.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Oh, you're an ass.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Why a synth gorilla? Oh, I don't get it.
much harmful exposure for it to be useful. From preliminary testing, it appears the water radiation
All
is
the same,
lethal.
I'd like to see it. We could still learn
Of
something.
course. Doctor, I was thinking, if our modified subject deteriorated so quickly, how can anything else possibly
Frankly,
survive
they don't.
out there?
Surface is still too dangerous for life to truly thrive. That's why what we do is so important.
Nice.
I know I'm in the right place. What are you doing?
Dr. Carlin.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Board game, Ocean Survivors. I think that's a new one. Whether it's this playthrough or another playthrough, I don't know. Not maintained.
should open this.
Whoa.
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied with chit-chat.
I don't know if I was supposed to have a different conversation or...
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Okay.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Okay, so, well, I mean, I met the head of this department.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Remember to
It's
keep
an honor to have you here,
unnecessary
sir.
power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. If you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duty. You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems, you know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution, that's all pre-war. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, when the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Okay.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system.
You're here. Glad you made it.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls,
Hell yeah.
Ooh, sci-fi card. Crap.
I've heard enough of them by now.
Seeing you in that power
But we
armor,
can't just ignore the question.
we should design some of our own.
Why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard.
Excuse me,
And
I've got
of course
reports
it
to
is far
deliver.
more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want
If
with
you
them.
disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. You know where to find the
Now,
temple.
just a moment. I never.
Hi, Doc.
It's an
It's
unwanted
you.
distraction.
You're
We're men of
finally with us.
science.
I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Shaw. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
I can understand taking pride in your work, but I think you're getting carried away.
You might not think so now, but just wait. You've only seen a fraction of what our synths can do. Their potential is limitless. Like I said, a momentous time.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Creepy place. So I have to remember to not speak with Preston when we leave, because I'm not supposed to do form ranks or defend the castle yet, and form ranks leads directly into, where does this go? It leads directly into defend the castle. Whoa. This is from when they dug out the place, apparently. In the elevator and go back up or down, whichever way it was. Ooh, Western Horde Strength Duel. Not sure about that one.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can...
Excuse me,
pass
Doctor.
along your
Welcome,
message, Doctor.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here. See that you do.
Newton.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Operating at full capacity.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Maybe I should take some
Always
courses
be
with
vigilant.
me.
We have many enemies.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other
You going
departments.
soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Excuse me.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Hi, Doc.
Dr. Ao, we've
Here
had
you
a
are. Justin Ao, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be
situation in the
upfront with
field.
you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust
I'll
me?
be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have... Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
power armor. What would you need that for?
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Good day.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. Now, all done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
No offense, pal, but I'm not letting a complete stranger poke and
I
prod
don't
me.
expect you to trust me right away. What I can tell you is this. The medical treatments of your time are nothing compared to what we can do. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. Yeah? Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Hi.
Yeah? Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Well, that was productive.
If you
In
ask
case
me,
anyone didn't
we're only
mention it,
scratching the surface with the
Quiet time
latest
runs
synths.
from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty
Yes,
tense.
things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division.
Good to see you.
Meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. I bet Dr. Thompson would love to take that power armor apart and get a look at the inner workings.
I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled. Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times. Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
I'm not scared of the surface.
like that one is not pick-upable.
Scanning. Subject identified. Nothing to report, sir.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. Just a routine patrol, sir.
Good evening. It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Greetings, sir.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the
My
grime and
apologies,
dust?
sir. I was issued a defective cleansing.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually
Yes, sir.
useful.
Sean.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Okay. I need... Oh, maybe that's why it wasn't triggering.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
It's still not. Meet the division leaders. Kind of already done that. Alright.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. Consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist, and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Okay. So now I have to get myself kicked out. I thought there was supposed to be some kind of grand meeting.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
That's not where I was going for.
All systems nominal.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can
We
this
think
happen?
there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert.
Reporting status.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Locked on target.
Engaging hostile life form.
on. I'm gonna have to... I don't know.
Son.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Okay, do not talk to Preston.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think their countdown is lagging. So that's more than a second.
Would not see what you have done. Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family, but you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Relay online and engaging.
Okay. Sanctuary.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
So I guess Jamaica Plain has reasonable defenses. Trying to think. Castle really needs more defenses. Okay, so I need to find Sturgis and give him...
Yes?
What's going on?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Okay, so I need to empty my inventory. I'm not sure what those are.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Nick.
Farming's as honest work
And
gets.
I don't know where he is.
Yes?
Man, I haven't slept somewhere this comfortable since
Yes?
I left the forest.
Yes. You work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Okay. Good.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Ah. Yeah, alright. I don't know where Nick is. No, I'll run into him eventually. I do need to come back and...
Let's trade.
Of course.
do some more building here. I might do that after this episode, just do it off screen. Scavenger, no intelligence. Finch Farm. You are just not going, are you? You are not leaving. Maybe it's Finch Farm you don't like. Oh, no. I don't know. Probably totally confused at this point. I need to go to Diamond City. I got a lot of stuff to download, offload there. Okay, now I need to go to... your tours. And I need to go back to Diamond City. And I've got some stuff here now to take to,
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cabin waters and books.
Don't reckon you're from around here. Got all your teeth.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
so I think those radstag are spawning in. Actually, this one would be better served as a farmer, I think.
See anything
Well,
I can take my wrench to? Nice place. Sorted your junk.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Another day of hard work.
Unemployed, okay.
Sure. It never changes.
We're going to come up here. Put you where that one used to be. I think that's the one there. using that much power. And again, okay, no, it's got power now. What does that 3 mean?
Yes?
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Let's see.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I do think I need to reevaluate. I need to build some more homes, apparently. And I still need to get people assigned to this. So... I've still got a few plots. So I should be able to still send people here. This room. Okay, yep. That's good. I still got plenty of business too. Okay, I know what I need to do up here. So nobody's in there.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and give them their beret, but I'm going to move them over to commercial. So we're going to set you up over here. Oh, where'd they go?
Okay.
Okay.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, you're the doctor.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
So I just need to give her a disease cure and see if it does any good. Okay, let me check you out. Should be a farmer, but, you know, is what it is. You know what? I'm going to move you.
Out here, you gotta take things one day
We're
at a
going to
time.
put you up on a gun. Because with the way things are getting set up,
Got it.
we're going to be done with the main storyline before we get much further into some settlements too. Let's see if I can assign you to perception training. Jeez. Okay. So this is perception training. Of course, I'm not getting the thing at the top telling me what tier it is, so I don't know. Gonna make them the owner. That way they cannot be kicked out. So this is level 3. Okay. So visiting seamstress. We're going to put you in charge of a store.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
and you know what? I have a feeling we've gone over our time. And I still need to see about getting to Virgil and getting him serum, because then we've got a 72-hour wait, and I believe that's in-game 72 hours, so 3 days. There. Let's go ahead and take Virgil the serum.
Protect and serve.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. You kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Okay. Diamond City, there it is. Okay. So as far as the base game goes, this is kind of as far as the furthest I've gotten with it. Well, kind of. I did, on the very first playthrough, I actually did side with the Institute and did some major damage to the other factions. So this is the furthest I've gotten with this line, where I'm against the Institute. And we've still got a ways to go with it, because I do need to work with the other factions to a point. I just have to remember to not go past that point. Okay, now I have to go back to Sanctuary again. Don't talk to Preston.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
Oh, I missed that. I need to check to see if I accidentally put my chalk somewhere, because I should have a minimum of 3 in Diamond City, and I don't think I do. Chalk. There it is. I had a feeling I'd accidentally dropped that there.
You're building a collection or something?
Now. Oops. Okay, actually I've got another 29
kettles,
minutes
fans, irons, clocks, toasters, and half of them even still work. You can
Scavenger. No intelligence.
use this stuff to build other stuff.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
I'll go ahead and leave him where he's at. I mean, well, what were his other stats? Hold on. Yeah.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Where he's at. Oh, did that person finally go? Maybe it was just Finch Farm they didn't want to go to. Come on. What happened? Why am I not moving? I hope this isn't a problem. I'm going to have to reload here real quick. And hope that it fixes the problem. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to the last autosave, which I have no idea when it was. No.
I'll take a look, sure.
See anything you'd like?
Hi, how are you?
Really? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so we've got about 20 minutes left. So, I do need to go back down to Diamond City real quick. So, in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll start on the Brotherhood of Steel, the true main quest bit of Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh. Okay. Gotta take that off, put my... There we go. Now put that back on. I haven't seen Dogmeat. I have no idea where he's at. Alright. So... So that's as far as I can take the Brotherhood of Steel, or Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen. Now, yes, I need to complete all the Brotherhood of Steel quests up to, but not Show No Mercy. So, you know what? There's one other.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Here.
Right.
I need Nick, but I can't find Nick. Well, I guess I mean I really don't need Nick. I could just go to some of these other settlements and see what needs done to bring them in so that we can start building additional settlements. And not wait to be given them. It's Scrap palaces respawn. We have not done Vault 88 yet, which... You know what, let me go here. I know I've got some gunner scalp, or some gunner tattoos. Oh, and I've got a level up.
Protect and serve.
So let me do this so I can see how many tattoos I've got. Oop, wrong place. Three of them.
Yeah, not now.
Hey,
Hi. Scalped any rotten gunners lately?
I've got some right here.
Great. Each one means one less gunner scum polluting the wealth. Here's your very well-earned caps. Anything else?
Nothing right now.
Good. I have things to do.
Hello. Thank you for all your help. It's appreciated. Hello. Did you see that the Brotherhood has arrived? I read that they did good things in the capital wasteland. Let's hope they bring some order here too. Can I help you with anything?
I need your help.
Of course. What can I and the CPD do for you today?
I'm looking for work.
I'm hoping to eventually set up notice boards and rewards, or bounties, I should say. And we can always do with new recruits, especially ones of your caliber. I can't really imagine you staying tied to one of our stations or having to wear the uniform all the time. How would you like to become a detective?
What would I need to do?
You get around the Commonwealth? Serving visible justice to the criminal elements as you go would be a great start. We'll need help with some of our more important missions as things progress, so you'll need to check in with the senior officers now and then.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
Brilliant. I've some paperwork to fill in, and I should have a badge for you in here somewhere. You'll want to go see Sergeant Lund for a rundown of how department equipment and finances work. Then, check in with any of the senior officers to see if there's anything which needs done. Well, welcome to the Force, Detective. Now, as for tasks which might need your assistance, I think that Lena might have something she wanted help with. You'd need to ask her, though. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nothing right now.
Okay, that's good. Was there anything else?
That's all for now.
Okay, bye for now.
Okay.
Hey there. Shandy hasn't been bothering you, I hope. He's a good kid, but he does test people's patience from time to time.
Hi.
Detective. So, Simon has you all signed up as a bona fide police detective then. And when you asked him what the pay was, he sent you off to ask old Jared, right? Well, other than some bounties and specific tasks, our financial model is this. You find bad guys, you take down bad guys, you take bad guys' stuff, you bring me bad guys' stuff, and I give you caps for it. Got it?
Sounds good.
Yes, it is. Good old wasteland economics makes the world go round. Anything else I can help you with?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. Lena was talking about recruiting help for something she's working on. And yeah, that's all I can think of for now. Was there anything else?
No, thanks.
Okay. Bye for now.
Good morning.
Oh, I still need to level up. We've still got several levels of strength training I could take. Ah, that's the one I need to get, Action Boy. Form ranks, no. Shadow of Steel. So let's go ahead and head over to Paladin Danse. In Concord. Who's that?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Okay, come on. Thank you. I get in?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me. how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
How do I disengage from this?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal. Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Danse's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Knight?
Okay, we're not talking.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood. Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
I have no idea where I'm going, but our time is
Proctor
up.
Ingram said she needed the suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it.
At our...
What if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiative.
Sure. Anytime.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Okay.
If it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
So, we're going to end this one here. So we've completed the Shadow of Steel. So, it's a start. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It does not cost anything, and it really does help the channel grow. And I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, when I post new content, which right now is daily, you'll get a notification letting you know what's posted. Who knows, you just might find your next favorite game or become reacquainted with an old favorite. So for now, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day, and wait a minute, I'm going to grab that.
Comic books?
Yes.
I thought they were a waste of time.
Yeah, awesome stuff. So for now, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.